We accept students from all over the world, and every time that they enroll, they show up with a report card, a set of grades from their respective country. You know, in a place like Isla, our school has a lot of students who also come from non-traditional learning backgrounds. So I get this influx of students that are coming in, and one has a report card from the Netherlands, another has a report card from Canada, one has a homeschool report card that they made with their family, and a different kid might be coming in with an online program that they followed while they were traveling across Europe. And it's quite difficult for us to really understand what these grades mean. And I think universities have begun to understand that as well when they're looking at students who are seeking admission, is what does an 85 mean? And sure, a kid who has succeeded across the board for many years does tend to give you an idea that that person has excelled at least in the space that they're at. But it doesn't necessarily tell you they're prepared for where they're going or the rigors of the program that they're trying to enter. And so we always really look at those reports with a grain of salt and just kind of recognize that they do not tell the full picture. It's impossible to tell the full picture. One of the things that Isla does that I know some schools are moving towards, but is also quite difficult, is providing a lot more narrative report in the form of comments to sort of supplement these grades that go along with the students. And this can be a great opportunity for a teacher to share stories, anecdotes, successes, and struggles of the kid. But I gotta be honest with you, as a school that operates even on a small basis with less than 400 kids, to have every teacher running comments of that level is a daunting task to ensure that the grammar, the vocabulary, the language, that the depth and the format is there. And so I understand why larger school districts will sometimes shy away from that. One of the big hopes is that as we move into this next level of education, portfolio-based reports, where students don't just take with them a series of numbers or letter grades to represent what they've done, but literally an online document, a digital file that shows images, documents, videos of some of the things that they've actually done. And that's a big part of why we have all of our students keep all of their things digitally, represent their learning in a lot of different ways, so that when they leave here, they're not just walking out of here with a report card that says they made an A or a B in math and science, but also with some evidence of the things that they can actually do.